What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Here in today's video, I'm going to be doing an NBA team tier list. We got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D, and F tier. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below what you guys want me to do. I've been doing a lot of these tier lists. So this will be this season. There's a month left in the regular season. This season, how all of these teams have been doing, and just kind of what I think on these teams. Sorry about the ads that are gonna pop up. I can't really do anything about those. Milwaukee Bucks. When Giannis is healthy, they're a solid team. When he's not healthy, they're a terrible team. I'm putting them in S tier. They're not good. They're really not. I'm just going C tier. Giannis needs to get out of there. He needs to go to a contending team, and they need to rebuild badly. Next up, Nets. A young team, but they're not very good at all. D tier. Not much to talk about on those teams. The New York Knicks. First S tier already. The Knicks, I think, are the best team in the Eastern Conference as a Thunder fan. The Knicks, I think it's going to be Thunder versus Knicks finals. The Knicks are a great team. Jalen Brunson, Cat, Hart, a good, pretty experienced team. And I think them or Celtics or Pistons will probably get it done. Next up, Toronto Raptors. They're I think they're the 6th seed or the 5th seed in the East. So they've been pretty high in the East, but they're not a good team. The second they see a contender team, it's just not going to go good for the Raptors. They're just not there. I would go B tier. Scotty Barnes, their best player. Really good player, but they're just not good. Next up, the Utah Jazz, another D tier. Why is that so big? Not a good team. They're in that rebuild stage. They've got Ace Bailey. They've got some Lauri Markkanen. They've got some solid guys, but they're definitely just not good at all yet. Rockets. Right now, the Western Conference is very close, and it's changing every day. I believe they're the 3 seed right now. It moves constantly every single day with how close it is. They're an A tier. I think there's definitely some better Western Conference teams, but the Rockets are very good, and they could be a surprising team in the playoffs. Next up, the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans are not good record-wise, but they've got a sneaky team that's young, and I feel like they're going to definitely be a play-in team next year. They're obviously not this year, but they could make the playoffs next year maybe, be a play-in team. They've got a sneaky team. Top of C tier there. Next up, the Lakers. I'm going A tier. I don't really think they're a top 3 Western Conference team, but they're definitely a good team and could go pretty far. I like the Lakers. I believe right now they are the 4th seed, I want to say. I kind of just maybe want to look it up right now because it literally changes every day. Like the Timberwolves, they might be like the 6th seed right now. They're like the 3 seed yesterday. So all these teams are like very close together. Next up, the Chicago Bulls. I'm going top of C. They will, I believe, make the play-in, but they're not good at all. If they make the playoffs, they're going to get swept by whoever they play. Maybe get a game, but I highly doubt it. So top of C tier for the Chicago Bulls. The Minnesota Timberwolves, a team that my Thunder struggles against and that we play soon, but they play tonight in about an hour. They've gone blown out the last 3 games by the Clippers, the Lakers, and I forget the other one. But they're still a good team. They were like the 3 seed, and now they're like the 6 seed in a day's time. They are still in A tier. At the moment, they're behind the Rockets and Lakers standings-wise, but in my personal opinion, I also think they're behind both of these teams. I don't really know, to be honest. I'll get back to that. The Timberwolves, they could be the top of 8. I don't really know. They're a good team. The Trailblazers, a play-in team. They will make the play-in tournament, so top of C tier for that reason. I think they're the 10th seed right now. They're definitely going to make the play-in, but the Clippers and Warriors, both of these teams I'm pretty confident are going to win the play-in and become the 8th and 7th seed. If not one of those teams, then it probably would be the Trailblazers. So they've got a chance to make the playoffs. I don't think they will, though. Next up, the Denver Nuggets, who are a top seed. Thunder's beat them quite a few times recently, but like all 4 of these teams right here are constantly moving around in the Western Conference because they all have like basically the exact same record. In my opinion, I would go Nuggets 1, Rockets 2, Timberwolves 3, and Lakers last. Just for when it's playoffs time, because Lakers are kind of inconsistent. I don't really know, but these 4 are literally very even in the standings. Next up, the OKC Thunder, my team, the best team in the NBA right now. The 2 S tiers I think will be the NBA Finals. But we're obviously extremely elite of a team. The Grizzlies have struggled a lot this year. I'm going to go top of D tier. They've struggled, but they've also been super injured all season long. They've been very injured. The Dallas Mavericks, man, why did they trade Luka? Why? Top of D tier. They're not good. They're not making the play-in. They're eliminated. So all of these teams right here are the teams that are, not even going to make the play-in. Next up, the San Antonio Spurs, S tier. They are the second best team in the West. Right now, it's all West right here. Like, we're the best, Spurs are the second best, and these 4 teams, like those 6 teams are very good teams that are all in the West. The West is going to be crazy. Next up is the other big West team that's going to make the playoffs. They're going to be the last seed to make the playoffs, most likely. I'm going to go top of B tier, though. They don't deserve to be in the same category as the Nuggets, Rockets, Timberwolves, and Lakers. They're going to get first rounded by whoever they play. I believe whoever they play I think it'll be the 3 seed. So, it'll be Suns versus one of these 4 teams right here. And Suns, I don't really think stand a chance against any of these 4 teams. So I'm going top of B. They're like in that same boat as the Raptors for the East. Next up, the Clippers, who we have the Clippers picks. I want them to do bad. And they've traded so many people. They don't have Paul George, but Kawhi is getting it done. They just put up like 160 points against the Timberwolves. I am going right here. No, I can't. I can't put them above either one of those. I'm putting them in B tier. They will most likely finish. They will probably win the play-in in their first game and go up against the Spurs, assuming Spurs finish second and the Clippers get that 7. So I feel like they will probably play the Spurs. They'll be cooked if that happens, but I think that'll happen. And then the Warriors, I think, will end up winning the other spot in the play-in and playing the Thunder. The Warriors are in the same boat as the Clippers. I think both of them are going to make the playoffs as the bottom tiers or the bottom seeds, and they're behind the Clippers. But yeah, next up, the Pistons, another S tier. These are going to be the only S tier teams right here. These are the the Celtics. Definitely the Celtics. These are the big dogs, the top tier contenders for the finals. These under them for the West are all contenders too. That's how stacked the West is. But I would say these are like the big dogs in their conferences. Kings, first F tier. They've got my guy Russell Westbrook, but they have the worst record in the NBA, and they're not good. I'm going to go ahead and put the Pacers down there, too. Pacers are obviously in the finals, but no Tyrese Halliburton. These are the only 2 F teams I'm going to put. But yeah, Kings and Pacers, definitely F tier. Next up, the Cavaliers. My take on the Cavaliers is you got the Knicks, you got the Celtics, you've got the Pistons. They're the top 3. And then you got the Cavs, who are going to beat, if they play a bad team, they're going to beat them in the first round. But they're just not on that same level as the teams like Knicks, Pistons, Celtics. They're just not in that same boat. So they are A tier, but they're the bottom of A tier. All four of these West teams are definitely better than the Cavs, so I'm going to put the Cavs there. Celtics, my next S tier. I'm going to kind of sort these right this. For S tier, I would go Thunder, Knicks, Celtics, Pistons, and Spurs for S tier. These are my 5 S tier teams. These teams I think are the big Thunder and Spurs, the big ones for the West on going all the way. Obviously, I think we're going to go all the way. And then for the East, Knicks, Celtics, Pistons, and then under them with a chance is the Cavs. But obviously the West is extremely stacked with good teams. The 76ers, they have just fell apart, and Tyrese Halliburton is going to be out the rest of the regular season until the last few days, I want to say. And they might legitimately like be a play-in team. They just aren't clicking right now, so I'm gonna put them in B tier. The Charlotte Hornets, if we're counting right now, like just how they've been playing right now, they're an A team. But like overall record wise, I would put them in B tier. I would go right there in the B tier. They are most likely going to make the play-in, and they could even make just the straight-up playoffs. I think they definitely have a chance to be a sneaky team in the playoffs. They probably won't, but they have been playing really good. Colin Knuppel, is he the rookie of the year, or is it Cooper Flagg? We'll see. The Wizards, D tier, very bottom of D tier. I could put them in F tier, to be honest. Wizards are not good at all. They do have Trae Young and Anthony Davis, so the Wizards are, I feel pretty confidently they're going to be a play-in team at least next year, but for right now, not good. Magic, top of B tier. The Magic, I think there's like four or five teams better in the East than the Magic. They're just not there yet. Bam Adebayo just scored 83 points. That was insane. They're going to make the playoffs, or the play-in, which probably they'll make the playoffs. This is kind of like my play-in category, but also not quite, because I don't know if these two teams will, but I would put the Heat, the top of C tier. They're probably going to make the playoffs. And then the Hawks, I think, are also in the D tier. Right here. I would go top of D tier. I don't know why it's not flipping. There we go. So here is my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and look up the NBA standings real quick, and we're going to check them out. I look at these all the time, but still somehow I forget. Like I said, these are the three top, these are the teams that I think are going to make it all the way. They're very good. Pistons are in the top seed. I think the Knicks will... Right now, my opinion is the Knicks will make the finals. It could change, but these are the top three in my opinion. And then the 4, wow, the Raptors have dropped to the 7th seed. The Hornets are at that 10th seed. The 76ers, like I said, they've just been falling. Hawks, do I want to move them higher? I'll move them higher. I'm going to, I don't want to just go off of standings, but I feel like they're the 8th seed, top of the play-in. I feel like, or not top of the plan, second to top of the plan. I'll put them in C tier. So yeah, like I said, these are the top 3 in the East. They're the big dogs, and then the other ones that have a chance, but they're not going to get it done, is the Cavs and Magic, and then I think the rest are just not really going to do anything. Hornets 10th seed at the moment, but close. They're a sneaky team. The Western Conference, like I said. So here's what it's looking like right now. The Lakers have moved up to the 3 seed, which is crazy. They were the 6 seed 2 days ago. They're now at the 3 seed. The Rockets have fallen to the 4th seed. Nuggets 5th seed. And Timberwolves, who were the 3 seed literally yesterday, are now the 6th seed. Or maybe it was 2 days ago. But now they're the 6th seed. So yeah, in my opinion, it's Thunder and Spurs are the top, but West is so much more stacked than the East because like Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets, Timberwolves, they're all contenders and they could all go very far until they hit the Thunder, of course. But and then yeah, Suns, Clippers, Warriors. So my rankings were kind of just like the standings, to be honest. I like they're really just the standings. So maybe I didn't do a great job there, but I feel like these are like, I mean, they really are where they should be at, I feel like. So let me know how you think I did. Please comment down below what you think I should do, and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.